Nepal right now. So it's morning time, early morning. So it's cool day, and I had just completed my yoga and exercise just half an hour ago. So I'm talking to you. So first we want to introduce ourselves. Then okay, we make some topic that is interesting. Otherwise, if you want to talk about casual talk, that are like everybody asks about where what is your age, like that. These are the unnecessary things like we're asking here. Okay, but tell me something about
Yes,
yourself first. Your educations, are you working, students, where are you from? Okay, tell me something about that.
yes, boss. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I live here in Mexico. I'm 30 and I work as a quality engineer in automotive industry. So that's the reason I here in this application just to practice with foreign people. Indeed, you are very helpful for me because my boss is from India. You are not from India, but you have almost the same accent. So for me, it's very good that talk with you.
Ah, I
Yeah.
understand every accent. Every country accent I understand because I have talked I had talked with different peoples from the worldwide. So I know Chinese, Vietnamese, Russian accent in English, how they speak in English. So I know every accent that I'm familiar to them, the accent where they are speaking. I understand every English, British English, American English, even a Canadian accent is different, Australian accent is different. European accent, some specific countries have their own like English accent. So I can understand every accent. That's okay. So
Okay, that means that you are. Sorry. Continue.
yeah, I'm asking to you, yeah. So what is your professionals like? Are you working right now in which company?
Mm, sorry, I can't say that because it's
You don't say any company.
confidential.
You don't say any company, but I'm asking, are you working as students?
No, I'm worker.
Okay, you are worker. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
exactly you are from Brazil. So where are
No,
you?
no, I'm from Mexico.
Oh,
Brazil is
Mexico,
in
Mexico.
South America,
Okay, so
South America.
South America, near to US. I know about the location. Close to US.
Yes, we are beside.
Okay, so do you have any question to ask me? Then we'll run the topic. So that is topic is at
Yes, I well, some days ago I have reading a new or an article about what's the most sports practicing around the world, and in India and well in South Asia there are many sports, but yoga is one of the most practiced sports. So when you say that you have finished your yoga session, I said, "Oh, okay, that's right."
yeah.
And how many?
South Asian people most do yoga. There is no we don't want to pressure more because just yoga is a simple techniques to do. It's a mind like psychological exercise, your brain exercise and your body exercise, your stomach, every breathing, lungs, every part of your body can feel cool when you complete that yoga. Yoga is a type of really exercise, so it has a lots for your freedoms to happiness where you makes everything's like you create a destination like your what is your future plan, what is you are doing. Do not everybody now they have a different mode in every time when they think about money, when they think about something about more about anything, their luxurious lifestyle, they feel sad, they feel tired, they feel lowful,
Stress.
depressed. So that's why this is the exercise where you want to can perform that. Oh, like think also, okay, discipline, not only doing yoga is not only the this is not a depression to reject your depression, but something you feel also like, oh, I'm a spiritual person, I want to believe in the god, like what types of god, it depend on your culture and traditions. Okay, we are not forcing to anyone else in any culture and caste. So but spiritual mindset can help you something more about your destinations, like where is your point you want to go there. So that can help for yoga also. So that is the exercise. Are you doing yoga?
No, no, no. I've never practiced yoga.
In China, Chinese girls most to do yoga, but some boys also they are doing. But India, whole India, India has a largest population, and if you say more than 90% people are doing yoga in India, in Nepal also. So it is correlated with both countries, like from Nepal to India. In other South Asian like Chinese, they also follow the yoga and meditation. So that is cool.
Okay. But for do yoga, you have to be a little bit strong, I think, because well, I don't know, but I have seen that many postures, many ways, many forms that are very difficult. But to be honest, I don't know.
You don't need, like when you are doing gym, that is the difference. You want to just bring your muscles, but yoga is not that. It's not a push up, okay? It's not a push up. So that's why yoga is like a breathing exercise, stomach, like your psycho, your mind. It's related to your mind. So that's why it is not to compare of other exercise. It is a simple. Anybody can do. Young children, old peoples, they want to do. There is no, but if you want to talk about 75-year-olds man can do gym, he can't do
No, I just
it. It
do
will be
calisthenic.
difficult because the lifestyle of the peoples, if they strong, then they he or she can do. But if the 70 to 80 years people can do yoga, that is really complete. This is really easy for them. But if you want to say, oh please, you want to do gym, go to gym, but their weakness, they are weakly, so how they can do push up and everything? So they are weaker, they are weaker, so that's they cannot do that. So in terms of that,
Yeah.
yoga is the one of the number one choice for the people's as old people.
Yes, I agree with you. And sorry for change the topic, but today Donald Trump say or give the notice about the new taxes. I don't know because I don't see. I didn't watch all the video. And I didn't watch all the new. But these taxes affect to Nepal.
To which tax?
Taxes, tariffs, the new tariffs. For example, the new tariffs affect to China, to Brazil, to Korea, Japan, and another countries. Well, these new taxes are for
US
almost all
tariff,
the
US tariff,
economies.
like your tax tariff, yeah. US can doing that things, yeah. You are telling about that? Yeah, yeah, US is a financially great country. That's why every country are dependent on the US. Most of the countries. So sometimes the Trump administration that they has even tariff in China, Russia, sometimes Iran, sometimes Canada, Mexico, Brazil, every countries, because they think that we are a superpower. Okay, so superpower means for everything's like power. They have on power like economical, financially. They're logical, like you got the politics. Politics also. It rules everything's like not only for the financial. Politics can also rule for that. US is a country right now. In Nepal, we have different. Previous government they support Nepal in different strategically, but nowadays it can, you know,
Yes, just the countries around
yeah,
Nepal.
they are doing some tariff to us, the Nepals, and but it's their own policy because we don't. If our economy is not dependent on self, then every country can do is this your privacy of the country. If I want to eat rice, you want to eat bread, that is different. I cannot push you eat rice. Okay, so that's your one way. So uh, independency of the every countries have there, but at least uh, collaborative world. If we will the collaboration way, then we are exchanging every countries to one place to another. That is good for every countries. But tariff and action sometimes, I want to the top number one. You are just like this is the this is the process of not a like I want to say politically, but this is their own self. They are doing these activities by their own self. In futures, like we
Okay.
know,
Okay. Okay. That means that the new taxes, new tariffs don't affect really to Nepal. That's great. That's great. And what about you? You are doing. Tell me nothing about you. What about you? What do you do?
for me, I'm medical worker working in the field of medical, but I'm applying to go for European countries for my job.
Okay.
That's it.
Mhm.
Nepal is not an independent country. We depend on China and India, so we don't have the beach. It's in the basis of our geographically, we are not be in the we are in the center of the both countries. It is small countries. Sometimes China, sometimes India. They are doing some different. I think so. The strategically they how we want to how we just collapse to Nepal. So they think about that, but something like as a native countries, we are a good partnership from both countries, India and China. Okay, more independence in in India. We are more independent because the culture, diverse locations, and the lifestyle of the peoples can match to Nepalese to Indian people, but not Chinese. Okay, that is more relationship to India. Our economic is depend on both two countries, not every countries, but mostly two countries, China and India. So
In India.
we are not export, we are just input. Okay, input any product from that countries means if we input the advantage goes to that countries. Okay, not our countries. So if we export then something, then we'll sold something, we earn money, but that is not happening in Nepal. Some case a little bit there is in we are also export, but 5% we export and 95% we input means that is that is collapsing of the economy. So
Okay. Oh, so what is the main economic in Nepal?
I think remittance, those who are going in abroad, they want to work, even as students who complete their degree, when they just send the money to Nepal, the remittance, agriculture second, agriculture third, tourism. So these are the main source of the economy of the countries, how our country can be say settle. So that's the only 3 point our country can settle. uh, yeah, remittance mm, is one number one, because without remittance Nepal cannot be survived. We are really collapse our economy within 1 month. If the remittances will be closed, then it will be complicated for Nepal. And second, like I told you, agriculture. Every countries have agriculture. They produce lots of things, vegetables, fruits, everything they can export, input, everything. So we are independence in agriculture and tourism. Nepal is a natural, it is the second largest natural resources countries. So we have lots of forests, national park, national reservation, lake, waterfall, everything's in Nepal. So most peoples come here. In Kathmandu, we have different temples, like for example, Pashupatinath, Swambhunath, Buddhanath. We have more museums. We have more, Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. Everybody here to come here. So tourism is the third point. So we build, if we Nepal can build only the tourism, it's really a great country. We can independent our economic from the tourism sectors, because it's government can